Welcome back. In this video, I will explain self-organizing map. It is also called as a KSOM with the help of simple solid example. This is a third example and previous two examples video links is given in the description below. Consider the following self-organizing map. The output layer of this map consists of 6 nodes A, B, C, D, E and F, which are organized into two-dimensional lattice with neighbors connected by lines. Each of the output nodes has two inputs x1 and x2. Thus, each node has two weights corresponding to these inputs as w1 and w2. Initial weights for all the nodes from A to F is given in the table. First, we need to calculate which of the 6 output nodes is the winner if the input pattern is x is equal to x1, x2, that is 2, -4. After the identification of the winner, next we need to adjust the weights of the nodes in a SOM using the formula W dash is equal to W plus alpha H into X minus W. Here we will consider learning rate alpha is equal to 0.5 and a neighborhood function, that is H is equal to 1 if the node is the winner and H is equal to 0.5 if the node is an immediate neighbor of the winner and H is equal to 0 otherwise. So first in this case we need to find the winning node. To find the winning node we need to calculate the Euclidean distance from X to each node's weight vector. So first I will consider node A. For the node A, initial weights are -1 and 2. By using the Euclidean distance, we need to calculate the distance, that is square root of x1 minus w1a square plus x2 minus w2a square. So here x1 is 2 minus w1a is -1 bracket square plus x2 is -4, w2a is 2, so -4 minus 2 bracket square. So once you simplify this one, we will get the distance to node A is square root of 42. Next, we will consider the next node, that is B. For the second node, we have the initial weights are 0 and 4. And by using same Euclidean distance formula, we need to find the distance. So, square root of x1 minus 0 square plus x2 minus 4 bracket square. So, once you simplify this one, we will get the distance as the square root of 68. Next, I will consider the next node, that is C. For this one, initial weights are 3 and -2. So, by using initial weights and x1 and x2 value, we will get the distance to node C as square root of 5. And similarly, for the node D, we got the distance as square root of 17. And for node E, square root of 37. And for the node F, we got the distance as square root of 13. So, once you found the distance for all the nodes, next we need to compare the distances. Here we can see that for the node C, we are getting a distance as a square root of 5. This is the smallest distance among all the distances. So that the winning node will be node C. So once you find the winning node, next we need to update the weights using the adaptation formula, that is W dash is equal to W plus alpha H into X minus W. First, we need to update the winner node by considering H is equal to 1. Next, we need to update the immediate neighbors of C. Those are B and D by considering the H is equal to 0.5. And next, we need to update all other nodes using H is equal to 0. So, first I will update the winner node C by considering H is equal to 1. We need to use this formula. Here we can see that initial weights of C are 3 and -2 and X value is 2 and -4. First, we need to find x minus wc. So, x minus wc is equal to 2 minus 4 minus of 3 minus 2, which is equal to 2 minus 3 minus 4 minus into minus minus 2, which is equal to -1 minus 2. Next, we need to find alpha into h. Alpha is 0.5 and h is equal to 1 because C is the winner node, which is equal to 0.5. Next, we need to multiply this value and this value, we will get alpha h into x minus wc is equal to minus 0.5 and -1. After that, we need to add the initial weights or old weights. Those are 3 and -2 plus minus 0.5 -1, which is equal to 2.5 and -3. Next, we need to update the neighbor weights. First, I will consider the node B. For the node B, we need to use the h value as a 0.5 because this is the neighbor node for the node C. So first we need to calculate x minus WB. So x minus WB will be 3 and minus 8. After that we need to find alpha into H. So here we will consider alpha as 0.5 and H as 0.5 because B is a neighbor node. 0.5 into 0.5 which is equal to 0.25. Next we need to multiply this value and this value, we will get 0.5 and minus 2. For this one we need to add old weights, then we will get the new weights as 0.5 and 2. Next, I will consider the next node as a D. For this one also, we need to consider H is equal to 0.5. After that, we need to find the X minus WD. So, X minus WD is 4 and minus 1. Next, we need to find alpha into H. Alpha into H is 0.25. We need to multiply this value and this value. We will get alpha H into X minus WD as a 1 minus 0.25. After that, we need to add old weights. Next, we will get the new weights as minus 1 and minus 3.25. So, for the node A, E and F, H value will be C because these are not the neighbor nodes for the C. So, weights will be as it is. This is how we can find the updated weights for the nodes by using the self-organizing map. I hope the concept of self-organizing map is clear. If you like the video, do like and share with your friends. Press the subscribe button for more videos. Press the bell icon for regular updates. Thank you for watching.